Good evening, Your Highness. Oh, my, someone's jumpy. Forgive me for startling you, my dear. What brings you out into these beautiful gardens all alone? Growing weary of the festivities, perhaps? I can't imagine why. Who could possibly get bored with all that riveting prattle? You remember me? I'm flattered, though I can't say I'm terribly surprised. Mine isn't a face that one tends to forget easily. I'm just, well, too handsome, I suppose. But compared to you, I am merely another grain of barley in the harvest. You look rather ravishing tonight, Your Highness. That well-fit dress, the cut of the fabric, the color, it all just suits you. I'm glad to see the king spared no expense, now that he is well. Oh yes, I heard. Even in my forsaken corner of the world, I have my ways of obtaining information. They say it's remarkable how swiftly he recovered. Why, it's almost as if it were magic. But you and I both know that would surely be impossible. After all, His Majesty has banished magic from all of the kingdom years ago. It must simply be his own resilience that brought him back from the brink of death, or perhaps his sheer devotion to his kingdom. But you and I both know the truth, don't we? How did I get in? Don't you think there's more important questions to be asking right now? That's right, my dear. I'm here to name my price. It's time to fulfill your end of the bargain. Or perhaps had you forgotten about our little deal? Ouch. Wit has a sharp sense to it, doesn't it? As if a razor. It would seem the rose has thorns. I must say, though, your honesty is refreshing. Very well, then. Let us discuss my price. No, I don't want to end my exile, though that is a good guess. And what do I want? No, not what, my dear. I don't care about gold or land or the worthless titles. What good would they do me? No, it's not a question of what I want, but instead, whom. No, isn't it obvious? You, my dear. I want you. Yes, you are my prize. You promised me anything I desired, after all. What better reward than the jewel of the kingdom? You are your father's most prized possession, and in exchange for his life, you shall be mine. No. Oh my, how adorable. It's almost like you think you have a choice. Or do you mean to say you're backing out of our deal? No, I would strongly advise against it, my dear. I may have given your father his health back, but I can just as easily take it away. Tread carefully, darling, tread carefully. And should you force me to do it, I guarantee the slow and agonizing death. We wouldn't want that now, would we? No, just as I thought. No, my dear, I'm afraid there's only one way that this ends. That devil you call father shall know the pain he's caused me all these years. Finally, he shall know what it feels like to have everything ripped away from him, and when I have his precious jewel in my grasp. Not so fast, your highness. Aw, what's that? Can't move? Good. Brave attempt, my dear. But as you can see, my magic stretches far beyond simple potions. Now, isn't it time that you stopped resisting? As I've said, there's only one way this ends. Make it easy on yourself and surrender to me. It won't be so bad, I assure you. I take very good care of my treasures, and you will be my greatest of all. Well, what do you say? Still so stubborn. Well, if you're not going to be cooperative, I'm afraid you leave me no choice. There. What did I do? Can't you feel it? Yes. Feel your eyes growing heavy, the tendrils of sleep stretching out, wrapping themselves around your mind. Don't try to fight it. Just surrender. Yes, that's it. Sleep, my dear. Sleep. And when you wake, you'll be mine.